what a great performance you had in Indianapolis, and you also cramped up. Is that true, John?
That is true. Just right before my warm-ups, I started to cramp up. I think it was due to my adrenaline and everything going on. I was super excited to be out there.
So you're telling me, as you're on the starters line prior to running a 4.22, you're cramping at that very moment?
Yeah, so I'm at the starters line. I get in my stance, and I'm thinking to myself, like, why now? You know, like, I've been fine the whole day. And I just, like, got really nervous. Like, wow, my legs are starting to get tight.
Where? Calves? Hams?
Yeah, calves. In my calves.
And so you're running. What are you thinking in your head as you're running down the line, John?
I hope my time isn't slow, just because I feel like I'm tightening up, and I hope I don't cramp right before I pass the line.
Well, we thought that you hurt yourself going through because it looked like you had a hitch in your giddy up once you got through, and then wound up around the 10-yard line opposite the 40. Is that when you were also cramping up too?
Yeah. So I just kind of they both kind of like locked out, and I kind of couldn't really move the way I wanted to move. The trainer told me to just try to walk it off, and I couldn't even walk it off for a little while. So I had to just sit down and get stretched out.
So with all humility, John Ross, if you were not cramping, what do you think you could have run in Indy?
I probably could have went and got 4.2 flat, maybe, if possible. Without cramps, I think that could have been a possibility.
Okay.
But who knows,
With no humility, what could you have run at the Combine in Indianapolis, John Ross?
I think still around 4.2 flat. I think that's respectable.
Yeah, I should say so.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.